You're listening to Financial Market Insights for Traders, the podcast where we break down what's working, what's changing, and what to watch in global financial markets. I'm your host, Sophia, and today we're tackling a topic that's sparking a major shift in the trading world. Why traders are ditching MetaTrader. Yes, MT4 and MT5 for good. Now, if you've been in the trading space for any amount of time, MetaTrader needs no introduction. MetaTrader 4 and 5 have been the backbone of retail trading for over 15 years. They've served millions of traders globally, especially in the Forex and CFD markets. But here's the thing, despite that legacy, more and more traders are pulling the plug and switching to alternative platforms. And it's not just a random trend, it's coming from real frustrations, real performance issues, and real comparisons with better alternatives. Today, we're diving into why this is happening, where those traders are going, and the tangible results they're seeing after the switch. If you've been thinking about moving away from MetaTrader yourself, this episode could help you decide if it's time to finally make the leap. Let's start with what's driving this mass exodus. Segment 1. The MetaTrader exodus. What's pushing traders away? MetaTrader had a good run, no doubt. But cracks have been showing for a while, and traders are getting fed up. The first major issue, stability. MT4 and MT5 are known to crash, especially during high volatility moments. That's a deal breaker for most serious traders. Imagine you're trading NFP or CPI data. Your trade is live, price spikes, and suddenly your platform freezes. That's not hypothetical. It's happened to a lot of traders. One Reddit user shared that their MT4 froze mid-trade during a news release. Their stop loss didn't trigger, and they lost over $800 because of it. That kind of experience doesn't just hit your PL, it erodes your trust in the entire platform. Next, there's the user interface problem. Even with some updates, MetaTrader's UI feels stuck in the early 2000s. It's clunky, lacks customizability, and frankly, it's not intuitive. Traders switching to platforms like TradingView or CTrader describe the change as refreshing. One trader said, and I quote, "TradingView felt like breathing clean air after being stuck in a dusty room for years." Then you've got the support issue. MetaTrader doesn't offer direct support to traders. The platform is licensed to brokers, and when something goes wrong, traders get bounced between broker support and MetaQuotes. One trader from a Forex forum said, "Every time I had an issue, my broker blamed MetaTrader, and MetaTrader told me to ask my broker." It was a never-ending loop of finger-pointing. That lack of accountability is a huge problem for people managing real money. Let's talk automation. MetaTrader uses MQL4 and MQL5 for its expert advisors. And while those EAs are popular, they're limited. Coding is restrictive, debugging is a nightmare, and the developer ecosystem isn't exactly robust anymore. Traders switching to CTrader, which supports C# for automation, say they can finally build and optimize bots without limitations. It's a huge jump in flexibility and performance. And then there's the cost and execution. MetaTrader doesn't charge directly, but brokers using MT4 or MT5 often mark up spreads, add commissions, and provide slower order execution. Slippage and requotes are still common. By contrast, platforms offering direct market access, like crystalballmarkets.com, are giving traders faster fills, lower fees, and fewer headaches. Segment 2, Real Stories, Traders Who Left MetaTrader and Won't Look Back. Let me bring this home with some real stories. These aren't cherry-picked reviews. These are real-world examples from traders who made the switch and saw meaningful improvements. Case Study 1, Alex Ardat, Forex trader, 8 years experience. Alex had been using MT4 for years. He's a professional who relies on automated strategies, but MetaTrader's EAs couldn't keep up. He switched to CTrader and hasn't looked back. Execution is smoother, charting is more accurate, and building strategies in C# has opened up new levels of control. His words, "I finally feel like I'm using a platform designed for professionals." Case Study 2, Sarah M. Swing trader, stocks and Forex. Sarah was using MT5 and constantly struggled with the UI. She said she was spending more time configuring her indicators than analyzing trades. After switching to TradingView, she's now running multi-time frame setups with ease, writing custom scripts in PineScript and focusing on strategy, not tech support. Everything is just easier, she said. I can finally focus on trading instead of troubleshooting. Case study 3. David P. Day trader. David was with a broker that ran MetaTrader for. High commissions, poor execution, and constant slippage were eating into his profits. He switched to crystalballmarkets.com, a platform offering better execution, lower fees, and fast withdrawals. Since the move, his win rate hasn't just improved, his take-home profits have too. He said, switching brokers was one of the best financial decisions I've made. Segment 3. Where traders are going instead. So, what platforms are traders actually switching to? Let's break it down. CTrader. This one's gaining huge traction among serious Forex and algo traders. C-sharp scripting, beautiful charts, and much better execution. TradingView, the go-to for technical analysts. Insanely good charting tools, clean UI, custom scripting, and it integrates with multiple brokers. NinjaTrader, ideal for futures traders, offers advanced tools, professional-grade analytics, and great backtesting. Thinkorswim. For U.S. traders focused on stocks and options, it's one of the most robust tools out there. crystalballmarkets.com, a rising all-in-one platform for Forex, crypto, and stocks, offering low fees, clean execution, and a built-in prop trading program. These are the new go-to solutions. They're faster, smarter, and most importantly, they're built for how people trade today. Final thoughts. Is it time for your own exit? Look, if you're still using MetaTrader and you're happy with it, great. But if you're experiencing crashes, bad fills, or just feel like the software is holding you back, it's not just you. A lot of traders feel the same way, and a growing number are taking action. The common thread in every success story we've shared today, they stopped settling for good enough and found a platform that matched their ambition. So if you've ever said to yourself, there's got to be something better than this, you're right. There is. Platforms like crystalballmarkets.com are offering everything MetaTrader can't. Modern UI, real execution, real support, and flexible infrastructure that doesn't buckle when you actually try to trade like a pro. That's it for today's episode of Financial Market Insights for Traders. I'm Sophia, and as always, thanks for tuning in. If you've made the switch from MetaTrader, or if you're on the fence about it, I'd love to hear your story. Drop us a message or join the conversation in the comments. And if you're ready to try a platform that actually supports your trading goals, check out crystalballmarkets.com today. Until next time, stay sharp, trade smart, and don't let outdated tools slow you down.